Signs your budgie is dying slowly. Most people think of budgies as beginner birds, but they deserve attention and care, like every other parrot, especially if they are poorly or dying. How do I know if my budgie is dying? The best way to know if your budgie is dying is by paying enough attention to the bird, noticing its behavior change, and providing adequate care. When your budgie is dying, its behavior will change, giving you enough signs that it is dying and needs your help. You can't possibly know this if you ignore the bird. Here are some signs that show your budgie is dying. Number 1. Breathing problems. Breathing problem is the most common sign that shows that something affects your budgie and can lead to death. It is essential for living things to respire, making breathing problems deadly. Budgies are relatively small, making them lose heat rapidly, so if you see your bird breathing rapidly, it might be overheating. Number 2. Viral infection. Viral infections can also be a good sign that shows your budgie is dying slowly. Viral infections affecting your bird in the upper respiratory tract can cause its death if you do not take care of it. It can cause symptoms of a cold in your bird, making it cough, sneeze, or even have a running nose. Number 3. Unhealthy feathers. Another obvious sign that shows your budgie is dying is its feathers. The feathers of the bird will look rough, old, and untidy. Usually, budgies go through a molting process whereby their old feathers fall off and new ones grow back to replace them. Number 4. Vomiting. Although regurgitation is a mating ritual performed by budgies where the bird brings out food voluntarily, vomiting is an involuntary action and is very harmful. To know the difference between regurgitation in budgies and vomiting, you would have to check out how the bird brings out the food. If the bird moves, it heads voluntarily to bring out food, then it is regurgitating, but if it brings out the food shaking or bobbing its head violently, it is vomiting. Number 5. Reduced activity. When your budgie is dying, you will notice a reduced activity of the bird. You will see the bird not feeding well and will keep sleeping in the day, which is unlikely for a budgie. You will also notice that the bird is shivering and trembling and seems to lose balance.